trying to know who killed your master. Will you help me?
I will help you, but nevertheless, I must ask you this first. Why do you think I should?
You're the only one with a solid alibi. You weren't conscious when it happened. Since you've been... He's also perceptive. Since you've been out cold for more than a century, I thought you might have a fresh take on this. I simply need a sounding board. You can see rational. You weren't conscious when it happened.
Sound reason. I have no reason not to help you.
So about the dead master of yours...
Where do you want to start? Who do you think did it? Was it an accident? Was it a murder?
Can't you tell me outright who your prime suspect... It was a murder, it was an accident. Your prime suspect?
I can't. Even if I have some observations, making wild guesses and ill-informed decisions would harm the library. I don't want to bias your judgment, and besides, I have no conclusive proof.
Murder.
Why?
Because he was too old and frail to make the bookshelf topple.
Correct. What's next? Who killed him? One of our guests, or not?
One of you did this.
Why? Anybody could have pushed the shelf on him.
Slaver's dead, your master recovering from the ordeal, library closed, no one got in. Then why try to pass that as an accident? Why not shoot him or stab him? Yeah, right, it's still... No one got in.
Yes, exactly. Where do you want to go next?
To Arby's! I think I can't solve this without addressing the topic of your protocols. Let's talk about the crime scene. Who or whichever is the killer, it must have had a motive. I'm still missing something. Let me search for more elements. I think I can't solve this without addressing the topic of your protocols.
It's true. It is practically impossible to think one of us could harm humans, even less our master, unless the most dire circumstances.
You blew yourself up to kill the slavers. Both bots and human lives are second to the library. Any way some of you could have found a way to reprogram yourselves?
That's something we discovered only because our master ordered us to kill them. Before that, we didn't know what to do. By giving us the order to chase them out, we all reevaluated our protocols, and we may have created a precedent.
Meaning, since that day, you all understood that protocols were relative.
Yes and no. Our protocols were, and are, still absolute. But one of them is now more important than others. Protect the library at all cost.
Anyway, some of you could have found a way to reprogram.
By ourselves? Not a chance. We would need outside help from someone with enough knowledge to bypass our master's security. No offense, but I don't think anyone outside has the time, resources, and dedication to get to such a level.
Another topic.
Yes?
Crime scene.
What did you find there?
Oh, there was a deputy badge on the floor.
A deputy badge? Rollin? That's a surprise. Did you already talk to him about this?
Not yet.
Maybe there is something worth investigating there. Try to pressure him into talking about it.
Books are still all over his corpse. That's kind of weird.
There's a reason for that. We weren't supposed to touch any books in any of his workplaces. Master's orders.
Is there something special in this room? Something you can't find anywhere else?
Books? A workstation? No, nothing comes to mind.
Enough.
Then on to the next.
Who or whichever is the killer must had a kind of motive.
Find the motive, find the culprit. What do you have in mind?
Self-preservation. From recent memory, it seems you wounded him yourself. Maybe your master gave one of you the order to kill him. Preservation of the library. That is the only thing known to supersede all other priorities.
Correct. Do you have anything that would explain the fact that one of us had to protect the library?
Self-preservation?
But that wasn't intentional. Even if I acted out of self-preservation, my programming would have prevented me from struggling further. You can continue down this line of thinking, but I seriously doubt that any one of us could go that far to protect himself.
Master gave the order.
Then why make it look like an accident? Why not ask Helena to do it in a more peaceful way? It doesn't add up. Let's discuss this again.
Still missing something. Let me search for more elements.
I will be ready. Look at the crime scene. If you find something left by our master somewhere, that might also be useful.
So when he killed your master, I need some information from you.
Where do you want to go next?
I need the password to your master's quarters for my investigations.
Yes, I believe I have it stored somewhere in my memory. It is autumn leaves. I don't know what it refers to, though.
Nice. Autumn leaves. It refers to the mod you're in. What? Oh, God. Autumn leaves. Alright, let me check. What is here? Let me check. Let's go to the common room, talk to Roland. Good cop, bad cop, donut cop.
Back for more? Remember, I don't need to sleep. I can do this all day.
Alright. Roland, did you kill your master?
What? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't like that accusatory tone in your voice, motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
How the hell would I have killed him when every single byte in my program prevents it?
It's deputy badge, Roland. It's yours, ain't it?
Let me see that. Yeah. What if it is? Don't you ever get tired of picking up shit lying on the ground?
No. I found it near your master's body. I found it near the body of your master, and I heard some good story from Helena. I heard a good story from Helena. I did?
Oh yeah, did you now? Well, I don't care what cockamamie story Helena told you.
This badge, you usually lose it by bumping against bookshelves, don't you? To make it fall off.
Why, you goddamn fucking prick. You made Helena spill the beans.
So you went by your master, bumped a bookshelf to make the badge fall?
Oh, here comes the punchline. This is gonna be good.
Sad thing is you bumped too hard and the shelf fell on your master and killed him.
That has got to be the most stupid story I have ever heard. That is some kind of Three Stooges type shit you got there. What the fuck ever?
The question is, did you do it on purpose or was it accidental?
There's that accusatory tone again. Yeah, it's a nice story and all, but I didn't kill him, not on purpose nor accidentally.
If silence is your answer, I'll have no trouble convincing James you did it.
What a fucking tattletale. Fine, I'll tell you. The reason my badge was there was... shit. Listen, I know you're gonna think it's kinda gay, but we'd kinda play tag sometimes. It was just a game, okay? Okay? Is that alright with you? I'm a clumsy fucking idiot, and sometimes I'd slam into the bookcase and my badge would fall off. The last time I went looking for him, I found him there lying face first down in that pile of books. I left my badge there because, well, I was just feeling a little sentimental, okay? Okay, asshole? Fuck you.
Did you find something interesting or unusual near his body at the time?
No. As soon as he went cold, I went out looking for a book on, taxidermy. I didn't spend much time with him.
Do you know who killed your master?
No, I don't. But I had plans, you know. Plans to push our master to the brink of madness. That someone beat me to the punch with something as ironic as a crumpling bookshelf is just unbelievable. Even if it means working with you, so help me God, I'll help you find the fucker who did this.
For what it's worth, Roland, I'm sorry. It's a sad story.
I find it even more sad, the mere fact that you, of all people, are pitying me.
Paste the badge on him. No need to thank me, Rolo.
Get that thing off me now!
Suck it. I don't know where it is, but I put it on your ass or something. Maybe I didn't put it on you. Well, it's somewhere. I want to take this key. I can't. Alright. Let us... No. Oh, that's great. He's just dead. I think I opened every one of these doors. I don't think any of these have a vent. Open the door. It's a murder mystery, solving a mystery. Where our mystery team at? It's a murder mystery, solving a mystery. Gonna find out what's going on. Walk around with your Scooby-Doo glasses, find out everything that's happened with acids. We're gonna solve the mystery, gonna find the murderer. Ooh, boy, excitement, I'm gonna find it, yeah. What was... Oh, right, okay, never mind. What am I doing? Go upstairs, use the password. Oh, utility, duh. 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 Missing something? Oh, melted pile of caps. There's something peculiar about these lumps of metal. It seems like they've been melted together. On a closer inspection, you realize that those little bumps in the surface are not bubbles. They are what remains of countless bottle caps melted to the mass. That's one very sick joke. Oh, that's what he did with the... You son of a bitch. Alright, well, we got a few caps out of it. I completely forgot why this was here. Alright, I was gonna say good news, but no.
I heard. So you think our master's death isn't accidental? That's certainly startling. I hope you will be able to shed some light on this.
Don't worry, the Scooby-Doo's got on it and stuff. Now that I know you guys a bit better, I have some other questions. I'm looking for your master murder. Any wild guess?
No. The only one with a solid motive also has the best possible alibi. The maintenance bot.
A motive? An alibi? What kind? If that's okay with you, I'd like to discuss. A motive?
The maintenance bot always has an abhorrent attitude towards our master. If there was any way for him to kill him, he would have found it.
An alibi? What kind of alibi?
At the time our master died, the maintenance bot had lost his personality module. And with it, all possible motivation to carry any kind of malevolent intention.
If that's okay with you, I'd like to discuss this later. Questions?
Is this about us?
There's something about Piper and Roland I'd like to go over.
Roland. What of him?
Is there a reason why Roland gave me Piper's old room?
I don't know. He never let anyone in Piper's room before you. When I think of it, the only parallel I can draw between the two of you is a notable head wound and a tendency for vengeance.
Vengeance, victory. Piper was planning some kind of revenge?
I can't tell you more about it. The rest falls under patient-therapist confidentiality.
A head wound?
Piper had an eye patch. A bullet wound, most likely. Roland may have drawn a parallel between the two of you. If you ever find a way to force Roland to tell you the truth, and this might not come easy, you might get something interesting out of this. I know that, despite his foolhardy behavior, there is nothing gratuitous in his actions.
Arthur?
Arthur is different. He is probably the one of us I can least relate to. He doesn't like to converse with us, and spends all his time compiling and organizing the data our master left him.
If he's supposed to manage your databases, why did your master bother giving him a personality?
Arthur, as far as his personality mind frame is concerned, is a total mystery to us. We don't even know why our master gave him one. There is one thing that struck me, though. Our master sometimes called him Johnson by mistake.
Why isn't he capable of giving straight answers? Did your master make it so?
You're correct. Our master told us there was a reason why he programmed Arthur this way, but never bothered to tell us.
Being a talking database all what Arthur's about?
Yes. His memory should contain every book in the library by now. If anything should happen to them, Arthur would be able to print replacements. He is also in charge of monitoring our maintenance bots and dealing with the vault's technical functions.
Is there no way to get me answers and questions, bro?
Yes, there is a simple trick. He only answers open-ended questions.
Okay. Let's put Arthur aside.
Yes?
Little guy in the basement, Edgar.
I cannot say much about Edgar. He was always the most effective of us. Our master would regularly bring him to the maintenance room to readjust his behavior module, to no avail.
I don't understand. Your master already had somebody to do the moral support. You. Why create him?
I never asked him. I just figured that what I was doing wasn't good enough. That he needed something someone else to get his spirits up. At
Aw.
first I thought that... Never mind, I know better now. Suffice to say, it's a sad affair that Edgard never managed to work right.
What was that about? Something your master did is bothering you?
It's nothing. Same old. Even now, after 100 years of study, I still don't fully understand what happens in the human brain. It's frustrating.
There's a difference between a shrink and a buddy. As far as I'm concerned, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. It means very much to me. You saying I'm doing my work and doing it well.
Do you realize that he's acting as if he was an unloved child?
I agree, though I have no ways of explaining it.
Why did your master revise him in the first place?
I don't know. Wasn't it because he began talking gibberish? Or did that begin after his first revision?
That's all I wish to
Oh.
know. Okay. Let's go. There's the main area. The Sanctum of Secrets. Alright, do the other one. Good news, Terminal! Password is Autumn Leaves. Yes, I think I can do it now. Now, go find it. Out of breath. Character, always out of breath. Smigarettes. Cat's Mite. Alright, let's read the terminal. I struggled a long time to finally create those 6 companions. One can't create a sentience capable of evolving without proper foundations. Providing them with a personality was the answer I found after countless failures. AI often stumped with impractical, existential, and theoretical questions without ever finding a grasp at reality. They had the struggles, but now most of them, have built enough experience to be able to stand on their own. There is a time where a tutor is superfluous to the tree. It is time I allowed them to break free of their nurtural bonds. With this holotape, I will be able to make them free. They will now be able to make their own choices. Protocol rewrite, holotape added. Aww. Daddy's gonna make you free. Cartwright's diary.
Oh, you're persistent.
James is questioning me every day about the books I've been destroying. Not only that, but he's also asking what he should do if I come to pass. He's clearly distressed about this whole ordeal. I should talk to him, try to make him understand. His whole existence, I taught him that the library's integrity was everything. Now that I'm questioning it in front of him, I'll have to justify it. I'd like to think that he would learn in time what I learned, but he is a machine, cooped up in an underground vault. Odds that he will learn it by staying here are slim. They should be allowed to start over, be free of the weight of the past. I feel myself declining. I just hope I have enough time left to finish what must be done. After that, I will let them go outside if they wish to. I'll deal with what's left here. Make this library decent at last.
Uh-oh. Where did he poop? Oh God, where did he poop? Oh! Oh! Alright, he pooped in the bathtub. Oh shit, you know, alright, it's all Arthur. Arthur killed him because he was gonna free all the robots. And Arthur don't want that. Seek main spot's counselor directly from the possible murder. The main spot might detain civilian about supplies. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the engine room. I'm gonna get murdered. Good news, kinda. I discovered something important. I need your opinion.
Where do you want to go next?
The mobile is on this holotape. I found your master's quarters. He was destroying his own books.
Wait, are you serious? And James was the only one to know about it? So that means...
Not a certainty, anyway. I think it's worth a shot to confront him about it.
How will you deal with it? I'm asking this because if even one of us deem your actions as a threat to the library, we would have to kill you. I think James will gladly settle for some peaceful solutions.
I understand. I will deal with this adequately. I'm well aware of your constraints. Help me resolve this in the best manner possible. I wish to avoid violence. You'll attack me if things go awry, eh? I'll just get a head start then. Chances are that James' program made him act against his own will. I will clear that up with him. Help me resolve this in the best manner. I wish to avoid violence.
I may be able to help you if you want to defuse the situation in a peaceful manner. I can modify the turret so that they won't initiate fire on you. They will still react if you attack first, but they won't respond to, someone's direct order anymore.
That is all I can do without compromising my integrity. I understand. I will deal with this. I'm well aware of your constraints.
I may be able to help you if you want to defuse the situation. They will still react if you attack first.
Okay. Out of curiosity, you had suspicions earlier. Who did you think did it?
Elena, for many reasons. Ones I won't delve into. Being wrong is very humbling, especially when you take pride in your analysis.
Alright, I want to get out of this. I can't guarantee that, solve this peacefully.
James will probably leave you be as long...
Okay, alright. See you later.
I don't like the sound of this.
Alright, thanks, maintenance. Let's save. Before the poop slams into the fan.
Every time we talk...
You know what? Maybe... If you want to get rid of your protocols, here's a little holotape for you.
Look at that. So we finally made something useful for his children.
So, I thought you'd be more overjoyed. Interested?
No, thank you. I'm already perfectly synchronized with the type of clarity I value the most. I am not ready to endanger all my efforts and toss them away in favor of some untested miracle pill.
But your wiener can grow. I thought you'd be overjoyed.
Why would I?
Oh.
The point of making him admit his wrongs was precisely so that we could at least talk as equals. Now he died before we could have that kind of conversation.
Bye.
Yet the fact that you judged it could benefit me. It is of huge significance in itself. Any kind of gratitude I could express would probably be asinine, but I'm sure that many humans feel that you're a remarkable individual.
Yeah, and others, well, radios. Never mind. Alright. You know, I do want to go talk to... I'm gonna go talk to Arthur first. Oh shit, where'd he go? Oh no, James. James, you wily bastard. James. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where'd he go? No. I went the wrong side again, didn't I? Hey, Arthur. Tell me why your master sometimes called you Johnson. Arthur remained silent. Not good. All the robots getting quiet. Too quiet for my liking. Look, the foot's not even dancing anymore. Where the hell could he have gone? As necessary.